Hello everyone, welcome to interval training today. Today we are going to start getting warmed up. No equipment is needed, just a mat if you'd like for a couple moves that will be on the ground. Starting with a warm up here, let's go ahead and pump those arms, getting into a march here. Need me to turn the music up or down, just let me know. So with this march here, we're going to add a twist in, twisting through the side, reaching across, twisting that torso, tapping that foot. And then facing forward here, reaching one arm up at a time, feeling that stretch in your side. Hi, Anna. And dropping those arms, planting those feet, coming to a body weight squat here, dropping those hips back. Making sure that chest is up, those knees aren't going past those toes. And then standing it on up here, coming to jumping jacks, arms out, legs out. Option to go one leg at a time. Also, you can have a little bit of fun with the arms if you'd like, doing different things. And coming into a jump rope here, arms to your side, coming up and down. If you don't want to bounce, you can just come up to those toes. We'll start back to the beginning, back to that reach front. Twisting through the torso, tapping that foot. And facing forward, one arm at a time, feeling that stretch in the side. Then dropping those arms, planting those feet, back to the squat. Making sure that those knees aren't going past those toes, your chest is up, hips are back. And standing it on up, back to the jumping jack. Option to go one leg at a time. And then back to that jump rope. Almost done with the warm up here. And go ahead and rest. Last thing I'd like you to do, 5-inch worms here. So we're hinging at the waist, walking those arms out, come into a plank position, walking it back in. So 4 more here with me, or on your own. And 3. Two more here. And last one, we're going to stand it on up after this. Meeting that standing, grabbing some water if you'd like. Now we're going to get started today. So for today's class, interval training, every move is going to be about 30 seconds. We're going to go through one move, a more advanced move, and then repeat those 2 moves there. And then we're going to go down the list and repeat everything once again. So you always have the option to do the first move, and I'll let you know that too. I'm gonna move my mat up to the side here. First move, we're starting with a modified jack. So just like the warm up, one leg's coming out, arms are going up. Second move, we're gonna go full jack. And then back to the modified, and then full. Hi Suzanne, good to see you. Sorry, it's in my throat when I said your name. All right, starting at the 41-minute mark, with the modified jack here. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds here. So just start the modified. One leg out at a time. Getting those arms moving. You can do something different with those arms if you'd like. So forward and back. Maybe you want to punch up, punch forward, come to the side. Have a little bit of fun with it. So at the 30 mark, we're going to the full jack. So 3, 2, 1. Full jack here. Option. You can stay at that modified. Otherwise, try the full one out here. A little more of an advanced option. And when we get back to that 40-minute mark, we're going to go one leg at a time again. So full jack here. Hi, Krista. Good to see you. So back to the modified. 3, 2, one leg at a time. So this is how it's gonna work today. We're just repeating twice through here. Modify it and fold. Keep breathing here. You'll get a break after that full jack. So we're gonna go back to the full jack. Option to stay at the modified. 3, 2, 1. Jumping those legs out here. So after this, you get a 30-second break, and we're gonna move on to some different moves. So remember, you can always come back to this. You can do different arms. Keeping those legs moving, keep breathing. And 3, 2, 1. Resting. Great job. One round down. Great job, everyone. Next up, we're squatting. We're going to squat for 30 seconds here. And then the more advanced option, the second option, we're just going to hold that squat for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go back to the squat, then hold. That's the next round here. We're going to push through. Our legs are going to burn. But we got this. So we're squatting here. 3, 2, 1. So feet about hip width apart, maybe a little wider. Dropping those hips back. Keeping that chest up. Sucking that belly button in. Knees aren't going past those toes. You guys got this. If you want to add a weight, feel free to. Otherwise, body weight squats. At the 38-minute mark, we're just going to hold. So 3, 2, 1. Holding it here, 30 seconds. Staying strong here, breathing through it. Check in with your form here. Gonna burn. 15 more seconds. And we're gonna go back to the regular squats, up and down. Almost there. Breathing through it. And 3, 2, 1. Back to the squats. Woo! Those legs are feeling it. It's like 2 minutes of full squats here. Really pushing you guys through it. So keep breathing, check in with your form. We're gonna hold that squat one more time here. In 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat. Last time here. Knees aren't over those toes. Suck that belly button in here. Try to stay here as much as you can. If you need to come out of it, that's fine. Try to get back right back into it. It's gonna burn. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Ah, great job. Shake those legs out. Awesome job, everyone. Moving on to something new. Next up, we're starting with a high knee march. Getting those knees up. Option just to march regularly. So high knee march or march. Second one, the high knee jog here. Option to stay at the march. Maybe you want to do like a skip or something. Starting here in 3, 2, 1. So high knee march. Getting those knees up. Pumping those arms. Option, you could do opposite elbow to opposite knee. Or maybe it's just a regular march. Moving those legs. Getting them as high as you can today. Going into that high knee jog. Next. So option, you can stay at the march. 3, 2, 1. Pumping those arms, getting those knees up, moving a little bit faster. Other options, jog, march. Maybe it's like some kind of jump hop. Whatever works for you today. Keep breathing. Keep those arms moving. We're gonna go back to that march here. 3, 2, 1, back to the march, slowing it down, great job. Keep breathing here. I personally am not a huge fan of high knees, especially the fast version, but they are a great workout. We're gonna speed it up here. Figure out what option you'd like to take. 3, 2, 1, a little faster. Get those arms moving. Getting those knees up, see if you can get a little higher. There it is, keep breathing. Try to stay with me here. Almost to a break. 3, 2, 1, great job. Whew, out of breath a little bit. Next up, I'm gonna move my mat out. You don't necessarily need it, but you might. Next up, we got inchworms. Kind of like the warm up, hinging at the waist. Walk those hands out. Walk back in. That's the first 30 seconds. Second round, we're going to walk. So inchworm here, then we're just gonna hold a plank. That's the second 30 seconds. Out of breath a little bit. Let's start at the 33:15 mark. Starting with the inchworms. 3, 2, 1. No rush here. Hinging at the waist. Walk those hands out. Plank position. Walk them back in. You don't even have to stand all the way up. Up to you. We're getting our arms moving, our shoulders, our core working. So at the 32:45 mark, we're holding a plank. 3, 2, 1. Holding this plank here. Making sure that those shoulders are over those wrists. Option to come down to your knees. Widen the base in those legs. That can help you out. Keep breathing. So we're going to go back to the inchworm here. We got 3, 2, 1. Back to the inchworm. Walking those hands. Keep breathing here. Keep moving. No rush on the inchworm. Take your time. And we're going to hold that plank one more time. 3, 2, 1. Walk yourself out. Hold that plank here. Option for your legs to be wide. Option to come down to your knees. Woo, my shoulders are feeling it. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core. Almost there. And 3, 2, 1. Great job. Walk yourself back up to standing. Grab some water if you need to. You can push that mat over to the side. Moving on to something else. Next up, first move, hamstring curl. We're gonna pump those arms, kick that leg. Second move, butt kicks. Once again, pumping those arms, kicking those legs up. Let's start at the 30:45 mark. Starting with hamstring curls. 3, 2, 1. So we're just kicking that leg, kicking that foot towards our seat. Pumping those arms back here. You can kind of do a row. Just get your arms out. I just want to see those arms moving with the legs. So next up, option to stay here or butt kicks. Kicking it up a little more. 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks here. I'm kicking towards my seat again, pumping those arms. Other option, you could jog or even stay at that hamstring curl. Let's see those arms moving, get those legs going a little quicker here. Keep breathing. Back to that hamstring curl here. 3, 2, 1. Hamstring curl, pump those arms, kick those legs up. Doing great so far. Keeping those arms moving. Whatever you want to do here. And then back to that butt kick. Jog. Or even just staying here. 3, 2, 1. Moving those arms. Picking those feet up a little more. A little faster. Run around if you'd like. "15 more seconds here. Stay with me." There it is. 3, 2, 1. Great job. So, one more move standing, then we're moving to the floor. So let's just do this last move standing. We'll grab some water. Next up, curtsy lunges. So, one leg is stepping up, the other leg is stepping behind and slightly to the side. We're really feeling that in our side glutes. Second move, skater hops. We're going side to side. Option to step. Option just to keep doing the curtsy lunges. Let's start at the 28-minute mark here with the curtsy lunges. And then the skater hops. So 3, 2, 1. Let's get started here. So my leg is stepping behind and slightly to the side. Feeling that in your glutes, the side leg. Making sure that those knees are pointing where those toes are pointing. Remembering to breathe, your chest is up. Coming to skater hops next. 3, 2, 1. We're jumping side to side. You can reach towards the ground. You can stay up. You can step. You can keep with those curtsy lunges. Lots of different options. I just want it to be a side-to-side movement. We're gonna go back to the curtsy lunges next. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunges once again. Woo! Legs are burning. Breathe and stay with me. Remember that form, chest up. The knees are pointing where the toes are pointing. Sinking into that hip. 3, 2, 1. Back to the skater hop. Side to side movement. Really feeling that in the glutes here. Just 15 more seconds. Then we'll get some water. Three, 2, 1. Great job. Let me fix my rug. Grab some water here and get that mat out. We are going to start with our backs laying on the mat. Grabbing my water here. We got 2 different rounds on the ground. You'll get about 30 more seconds of break. First round here. Lying with our backs on the mat. Feet on the ground, knees in the air. Hands can be over your head. We're gonna sit up. A full sit up here. Tucking our chin in. Second move, we're gonna come up. We're gonna hold a boat pose. So option, grab on the back of your thighs, tuck your legs by your side, straighten your legs, lots of different options. So 3, 2, 1. Sitting up here. Tucking your chin into your chest. Make sure that you're using that core to come up. You're not just throwing yourself forward. You're really using that core. We're moving to that bow pose next. We're just holding that V. 3, 2, 1. Sitting up here, so we're going to roll our waist back, grabbing the back of our thighs. So options, stay here. You can even put your feet on the ground. Other options, hands by your side, or you can be straight. I'm going to stick with this option. You're on the top of your glutes here. Holding this, breathing through. Legs are about parallel. Back to the sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. Legs on the ground. Back to those sit-ups here. Woo! Keep breathing. Feeling that in your core. Great job, everyone. Keep it up. Going back to the boat. 3, 2, 1. Grab the back of your thighs here. Option to hold it here. Option just to place those toes on the ground. You're still rolled back. Otherwise, arms out, legs up. Whatever option works for you today. Keep breathing. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Resting. Great job. And last new move today, we're going to flip over on our mat. We're going to start with a Superman. So arms out in front of us, legs out. We're just going to go up and down. Our up second move, we're going to hold that Superman. We're starting with the up and down here. In 3, 2, 1. So up and down. Lifting those arms up. Lifting those legs up. Squeezing the glutes. Squeeze those thighs up and down. Other option, arms, legs. You can go back and forth. Find an option that works for you. We're going to hold it up here. 3, 2, 1. Holding this up. Swim those arms if you need to. Squeeze those glutes. Come down out of it if you need to, but get right back into it. We're in this together. Keep squeezing. 10 more seconds here. Keep breathing. In 3, 2, 1. Back to lowering and lifting. Great job. Keep breathing. Remember options. Other option, opposite arm, opposite leg. Lots of different things here. We're going to hold it one more time here. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got this. Focus. Breathe. You are so much stronger than you think you are. Stay with me here. Almost there. 10 more seconds. You got this. In 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. Amazing job. Great job. Press yourself up here. Woo! Give yourself a round of applause. And then you're slowly going to come back up to standing. Grab some water if you need to. So we're just going to repeat through everything one more time. Probably won't do the Superman at the end because of time, thankfully. But let's go ahead and get that mat out of the way if you need to. So once again, we're going to start with the modified jack, go to full jack. So let's start at the 19:30 mark. Give you a little bit more time to rest. Woo! More than halfway down with class. Great job so far. So modified jack first, then the full jack. Option to always stay at the modified. So 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One leg out at a time. Those arms are moving. Breathe in. Got a little more energy now after that rest. Having fun with the arms. And now we're going to come to a full jack. Option to stay here. So 3, 2, 1. Jumping those legs out. Just like at the beginning here, same thing. You can stay here, you can go back and forth. Just want you to stay moving. We're gonna go back to the modified. 3, 2, 1. There you go, one leg out at a time. Keep those arms moving. I know those arms are getting tired. Maybe find something different to do with them like. Stay moving here. We're just keeping that heart rate up. We're gonna go back to the full jack. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Jumping those legs out here. You can stay here. Last time we'll be doing this jack. Keep breathing. There you go. We're resting here in 3, 2, 1. Great job, everybody. Awesome job. Next up, we're squatting. We're gonna burn these legs out. Then we're gonna hold that squat. Just like the beginning here. Last time we'll have to do this, well, 2 times through. So we're gonna start with those squats, feet about hip width apart, maybe a little wider, whatever's comfortable with you. 3, 2, 1, squatting down. No rush here. Figuring out that form, chest up, hips back, knees aren't going past those toes. Great job. We're gonna hold that squat next. Whew, my legs are tired. 3, 2, 1, holding it down here. Woo! Suck that belly button in. Feeling nice and strong. You can do this. Keep breathing. 15 more seconds here. Woo! Almost there. You're feeling nice and strong. You're like a statue. 3, 2, 1. Back to those squats. You got this. 1 more minute here of the squats. Keep it up, keep pushing through. We're gonna hold that squat 1 more time. In 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat. You got this. Woo! Feeling nice and strong. Keep breathing through it. 15 more seconds. You can do this. Woo! Suck that belly button in. 2, 1. Ooh, great job. Shake those legs out. Amazing. Next up, high knee march. Follow the high knees. Woo! Really moving those legs. So high knee march, regular march, elbow to knee. Let's just see you moving, pumping those arms. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Getting those knees up. Get those arms moving. Other option. Regular march. Catching your breath before the jog. So quick high knees are next. 3, 2, 1. Speed it up here. Pumping those arms, getting those knees up. Other option, jog. Or just stay at this. Find what works best for you. Maybe it's a hop. Slow down version. I just want to see those arms pumping. Keep breathing. If you have the ability, get those knees a little higher. Back to the march. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Slow it down. Woo! So one more time, sped up. And no more high knees, thankfully. Speeding it up here. 3, 2, 1. Pick those knees up, get those arms moving. Stay here, stay with me. Now let's see, can you get those knees higher? This is the last one, you got it. Pump those arms a little quicker. Woo! Almost there. 3, 2, 1, woo! Make this break awesome. Woo! Next up, inchworm. I'm gonna move my mat closer. So we're inchworming out, coming back in. Second move for holding that plank. So getting ready here, we're hinging at the waist. 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the waist, walk those hands out. Come to a plank. Walk them back in. Stand it on up or stay crouched. Up to you. No rush here. So next up, we're holding that plank. In 3, 2, 1. Holding that plank here. Making sure that those shoulders are open. Widen that base. You can come to your knees. Whatever works for you, we're gonna burn those shoulders out for sure. Keep breathing. So back to that inchworm one more time. 3, 2, 1. Swap those hands back in, back to it. Woo! Keep breathing here. Stay with me, keep moving. Woo! I know those shoulders are burning. We're gonna hold that plank one more time. 3, 2, 1. Holding the plank. Wide base in the legs. We'll come down to your knees. Shoulders are over those wrists here. Keeping that butt down here. You got this. Squeeze that core. 3, We're coming back up to standing here. Woo! Moving that mat to the side. Next up, hamstring curl. Pumping those arms. Followed by butt kicks. Starting at the 9-minute 30 mark with the hamstring curl. 3, 2, 1. So kicking those legs back, pumping those arms, keeping those arms moving some way, somehow. Catching your breath a little bit here. I definitely prefer hamstring curl and butt kicks over high knees. That's just me personally. So butt kicks next. 3, 2, 1. Picking it up here. Pump on those arms. Remember, you can stay here. You can jog. You can march. Again, I just want you to stay moving. Keep those arms going as well. So kicking my feet here. Then back to that hamstring curl. 3, 2, 1. There you go. One more time through here. Keeping those arms moving. Keep breathing here. Keep that breath flowing. Butt kicks one more time. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Pump those arms. Last time here. You got this. Keep breathing. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the timer. Okay, one more standing round. Now we're just going to do one round on the ground, and we'll stretch it out. Almost there. So next up, curtsy lunge. Followed by skaters. So the 7-minute mark, curtsy lunges. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge, just stepping that leg back, and then to the side, feeling that inner glute, really sinking down, using that front leg, that front heel to drive yourself up here. So lateral movements, we're working the outer portions here, as well as some inner. Skater hops here, 3, 2, 1. So option, you can step, continue during that curtsy lunge, otherwise hop. I just want it to be a side-to-side movement. Hop like this, hop like this. Lots of different versions. And then back to the curtsy lunges. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunges one more time. Keep breathing. Woo! Feeling good. Feeling strong. We're almost to the end here. Skater hops here one more time. 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Last time here. Use that last bit of energy. We're gonna go to the floor for one round. Woo! 15 more seconds here. Using this leg to jump off. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Coming to the ground here. We're just gonna go 1, one round through of those sit-ups. So sit-ups and boat hold. So then we're sitting up, 30 seconds. Then we're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. Woo, then we're gonna stretch it out. Starting at the 4-minute 30 mark. 3, 2, 1. This is it. This is the end here. Use that energy. Push through. Tuck that chin in. Using those abs to pull you up here. And of course, remembering to breathe. Last move, we're gonna hold that boat pose. 3, 2, 1. So again, rolling that waistband back, holding the back of your thighs, arms up to the sides. Maybe your legs are straight. Maybe the toes are down. And then just roll back. Holding it here. 15 more seconds and then we're done. Stay strong here. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest those legs. Amazing job. Great job, everyone. Grab some water if you need to. Otherwise, we're going to start with our stretches on the ground here. First thing I'd like you to do, roll over onto your stomach here. Stretch those abs out. Shoulders or hands by the shoulders. Press yourself up here into that up dog cobra position. Ooh, stretching those abs out. And go ahead and lower yourself back to the ground one more time here. Press yourself up. Great job. And then from here, go ahead and shift that weight back. Moving those hips towards the heels. Down pose. And then coming back up. Leaving in a seated position. Let's get those legs stretched out. Bring one leg out, one leg in here. Let's reach for those toes. Point that nose towards the knee. Woo! And releasing that side, switching sides, other leg out, other leg in, same thing. Reach for those toes, point that nose towards that knee. Releasing that side, taking our legs here, feet on the ground, knees in the air. Take that right ankle, place it over that left knee. Seated figure 4. Feeling that in your glutes. And releasing that side, same thing, other side. Other ankle, left ankle over the right knee. And releasing that, great job. Making your way up, just standing here, I'm just gonna turn off the timer really quick so it doesn't buzz at us if we're still stretching. Whew. And if you need something to balance, grab a foot. Stretching out the front of our leg here. You can have your arm out, arm behind your head, on a table or something. And switching sides, same thing, other side. Woo. And releasing that, let's get those arms stretched out. One arm across your chest, pulling it in. Option to wiggle that wrist, shake out those fingers. And switching sides, other arm here, across your chest, same thing. Shake out that wrist, the fingers. And releasing. Now I'm going to take my right hand here, place it in between my shoulder blades, gently pressing back. Option to take that same foot, bring it behind the other, lean to the side. And release. One more thing here. Other hand in between the shoulder blades. Gently press back on the elbow. Take that same foot if you'd like. Place it behind the other one. Lean to the side, get the side stretching. And release, shaking it out, taking any other stretches. Otherwise, we're going to take a couple deep breaths here to end our workout. Breathing in and out. One more time here, in and out. Amazing job, everyone. Thanks so much for coming. I know it's going to be nice out today. Hope you can get out there. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. had